happened when she I don't know if she tried to
Right.
say that, but she came in my when she came and she was taking her shower, she was doing some weird stuff in the bathroom. It was every time it was a fucking mess, and I didn't know what was going on. And so I had asked her. I said like, did you like do you have like which way do you go in the shower? Because if you go in one way, you might make a mess dropping stuff. And she said that she was flipping up the shower above my vent to make sure that there was no cameras in the shower. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. Eventually she didn't do that anymore. But yeah, there's no cameras in my shower. That's so weird. And only a weird person who's walking around recording me while I'm sleeping would think something like that.
Right. And now in your house, now she also mentioned that you have a two
I have a two
bedroom
bedroom
house,
apartment.
correct? Yeah, apartment. Okay, and she mentioned that you also have a roommate as well, and that's how you pay your rent because we were trying to figure out how you pay your rent.
Hell,
Oh,
this is my second room. It's filled with nothing.
let's see the room.
Balloons from the event, some
Let's
laundry,
see.
some stuff that I want to hang up. There's nothing in here.
Okay. Okay.
And this is my room. It's
Okay.
a little messy, y'all. It's been a tornado. This is my room.
Okay.
So I don't have a roommate.
Okay. And that's where
Getting
y'all slept
fucked.
at. Uh huh. Oh well. Did you like? But did you want to
It
fuck
got
her?
close to that. Yes. That's where I was trying to explain, and the reason why I talked about that is because, like I said, she tried to say that I was drunk,
Uh
and
huh.
I had to force myself for some weird shit like that. So I had to clarify how the sexual activities went.
Uh huh. So, but did you actually considering late night that you do have a specific type of girl, and it's okay if you do. Was she really your type?
The see, I was so like a lot of women are good. I get trapped into what they try to sell me for a while, and I should have known better. I mean, like as far as looks, you know what I'm saying, she's a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying, she's I've been with prettier girls, but beauty doesn't come a good
Hmm.
package on the inside. So she knew that I was looking for the package on the inside, so she kind of favored towards that. She tried to portray her energy towards that, being an upstanding woman, like I kept saying about her. I was told her I was attracted to her, the way she carried herself, her womanly features and stuff like that all the time. And she showed that she's really just the Beagle person is no switch. She's the same as Beagle on there. So um, you know, that's just how that went.
Okay, and what was some of the things that was said in regard to her sister and her mother? Cause y'all had conversation on the back end about that. Kind of tell us what happened, like with that whole situation.
So I really, really was trying to stay out of it, even though she was consulting in me, and I had told them like, she was crying on my shoulder, telling me how much she really hates how TT and MB, in her words, clout chasing off her name. And the things that she would say would be like, look at TT, she goes live, she puts my name in her live all the time. I never put her name in my live. I don't go live and talk about her. I do my ones and twos, and she goes live and discusses my ordeals. And same thing with her mom. She was just like, I wish she would stay out of it and just be the mom and just be, what I'm saying, the person that's not in the mess, because now she wants to do interviews like me and she's dragging me into her mess with TKO. And this is what her words are. She's dragging her into mess with TKO and calling the cops and stuff like that when it's never that deep, and it kind of ruins things for her. So she was, just basically expressing that they kind of clout chase and she wished they wouldn't. And they kind of like always bring her up, and she doesn't like that. And she was literally crying on live about it. She had to pass her live and we had to end her live because she was seriously crying about it. So it was very serious to her. They take it very serious. So like when I defend her to the parent or when her mom's around, it's kind of like that's why my energy be like that sometimes, because I be seeing what's going on and she's telling me what's going on and consulting me on how she feels.
Right. Okay, and then that's when you came up there on a panel and you kind of addressed her mother. Now did she tell you to go up there, or did you do it on your own
That
because
on
of
my
how
own.
she
She never
felt?
wanted me to respond to them.
Also, he went on his own. Okay. Mm. Okay. And while she was out there, she went out to eat. Who did she go out to eat with on Valentine's
Um,
Day? Cause it wasn't with you. You
She
was at
she
home.
went alone, and then she started. She I guess she wanted to invite people, and she started inviting people. But I ended up getting really sick and told her and texted her that I was getting sick, and she pulled up to help me. But I was throwing up. I was
Mm.
mad drunk, and I forgot to eat a little more, so I was drinking and throwing up in the crib.
Okay. Okay. And during her 8 days of being out there, did she go see TKO at
No,
any point? You could
no.
be honest. No. Okay. Okay. So can you break it down? The purpose of her going out there, like what was that for? Like was it to just spend time? Was it like to like a mission,
I
a
mean,
story? Like break that down as to why
I
she
mean, she
came.
told y'all Bigo. You know what I'm saying? But um,
Uh,
um, obviously she wanted to hang out with me too. Clearly,
okay, she hung out with you. Okay, and what was Richie Lou doing at your house? Because they were saying how Richie Lou ain't never stepped at your house before. Da 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 da. They want to know what was she like? What was going on with you and Richie Lou? You know him coming to your house for the first
Richie
time.
moved into my crib
What
mad times.
happened?
It wasn't for the first time or nothing. He was stayed in my crib before. The whole situations with me and Richie Lou, as y'all seen in the videos, was all storylines planned by her.
Now is Richie Lou? Now is he also how like 'cause I know that y'all friends or whatever. Was there any like sexual encounter that y'all do like maybe with another girl,
No,
maybe a
no,
threesome, like
no.
any activity? Oh, so it's no okay, so it's no activity or nothing. So he just come over there and like kick
Yeah,
it.
we chilling.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And
Hmm.
y'all chill. Okay. And now with now Royce also mentioned something about you actually not having any of your oh, she mentioned about your name change and things like that, and she brought up the Google. She went through your phone and she found like some STDs. You were looking up something about STDs that she found in your
You said I had a name.
Google
First of all, wait. You
search
said two things. That I had
engine.
a name change.
Right, right. And you had a okay. So the first one was you had a name change.
Yeah.
Okay, like she kind of like woke up. No. If you watch, because I don't know if you saw it, but she woke it
So what
up
was my
on your
real
name
name? What was my
change.
first? What was my original
Then
name?
she said, "Y'all, what's the name that Royce gave us? I forget. Like she, like literally, I forgot. Y'all, what was the name that Royce had woke up? Now the legal. She woke up like the real T. Wavy. We know about Wavy. They said who? Randy. Randy was it? I'm
Definitely,
not sure
Randy.
for real. But do you want to like? No, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going off what. no, I'm going. No, I'm going off what you know. She went off Randy. It was something like that. Something like that. But did you? But
I
did you
can't
have a
turn it
name
off until
change
we
or no?
leave this shit, y'all. Let me let y'all know. No, I had never no name change. What the hell? Y'all just be saying the weirdest. She be saying the weirdest shit.
So, so for J- No, no. But that's okay. But what about the STD? Because she was like breaking down, like this nigga that gave me a
Did
STD.
she
Now I
show you?
gotta
Did she
live
show
with it
you
for the rest of my
anything of
life.
any type of receipts of any of this? Yeah. So
Not
just that's
necessarily,
equivalent to me with my
but
name being Randy Bethany. My name's not Randy
uh,
Bethany with no STDs. Sorry.
okay, that's cool. But can you break down the search engine
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
that she found? Basically, what she's saying is that you gave her a STD, and that you were looking, like she saw you looking
I think
up
it's a troll. Like I said, did she
STDs.
show you that the receipts of me looking up?
Uh,
Did she show you something like that? I don't. Why would I be looking?
uh,
What?
uh, uh, No, but do you do
No,
you have an
I
STD?
was
Just
recently,
like
I just recently got unsigned and stopped doing my OnlyFans. And I was, you have to get tested every 3 months and have paperwork. Mm, the granola bar, all the time. Um,
okay,
plus, I've been, if my record is so, I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. I have mad girls. Where are they at?
right,
It's reaching for the stars.
okay, and okay. So no STD because she was like you like she was over there like really
Girl, and,
coughing like
and the winner,
not get
hold on, and the winner
uh
of my Gotta Love late night show that premieres on February 28th. The winner of the girl of that show, who will be the only
okay,
girl that I'll have sex with because I will be abstinence till then. We will be pulling up all types of STD tests
okay.
and going through all of that. So, for me, yeah.
Oh, so you got a new show coming out. So you got a new
Correct.
show coming out.
So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. But let's see how
Oh,
long that storyline lasts. I feel like it's a lot of deflecting. They want to bring up all this other stuff, these storylines and lies about
uh
me, so
huh,
they can deflect about the truth of what I've said about her.
uh huh. Okay, okay, and so no STD. Now, is there a reason why you stopped doing OnlyFans?
Yeah, most of the time, even if y'all ever know about my OnlyFans on my Twitter, I did solo work because like a lot of my fans were gay, my supporters were gay, so I did a lot of solo work. I didn't even fuck a lot of girls either, but I just was, I'm getting at the age where I wanted to be, I want to be taken serious. I'm tired of being a sex tool.
Uh huh,
You know, um,
uh huh.
although Royce says that I ate her pussy, she came in 5 minutes, barely. Um, um,
Oh,
so I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing,
okay,
in these situations, and
right.
I'm just tired of being a sex tool. I was just always been feel like women just look at me as some type of
Yeah,
sexy fine ass nigga, and I got so much more to offer. So it's been kicking like that for like 2 years. I just been staying away from the parties, the girl. Well, a year on the parties, but I just been staying away from it. That's why I moved. I'm just like, you know what? I just want to be peaceful, stay home, build up on myself, worry about myself, fix my what I got going on.
uh huh. Dang. Okay, that's good. That's good. So you're kind of like maturing. You're trying to, have this image, change your reputation, and you want something better for
Hmm.
yourself. Okay. And now, Royce, also now, because I know that you guys are bumping heads, and people saying that y'all might would you like make up with her
Um,
in the future?
It's gonna
That's
take me a
tomorrow.
very, very long time to get over someone who's saying so many lies in defense instead of just owning up to it. And then on top of trying to say I'm a molester and I'm all this, like
Uh,
she takes things way too far with all that bullshit. I'm a molester. I'm gay. I'm fucking trannies. I'm now what the hell? It's a deflection thing mechanism, trying to deflect from the truth. So
okay.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think I
Okay.
forgive those. Do we forgive those, y'all? Do we forgive those? Let me see it to the comments. Do we forgive those, y'all?
Mm.
Do we forgive those? Yeses or nos?
Do
Yeses or nos? Do we forgive those?
but Royce actually, I feel like Royce actually had a thing for you,
Can
and
I
that
ask
she
you a
was
question,
actually
Kiwon?
falling for you, and you.
I know you asked her questions, but let me ask
Mm-hmm.
you. If she really had a thing for me, why was she secretly recording me while I'm sleeping and recording things in my house and trying to get me at angles where I definitely don't know I'm being recorded?
Because she felt like you was already trying to one up on
Oh,
her, in case,
oh. That's
yeah,
a good
in case
excuse,
you
I guess.
see
But
that,
everything I did online, I've always showed her love. I've always listened
yeah.
to her. Everything that we did in the videos that were sent out was on her. She ran the storyline. She ran the shit. We call her the Beyonce. Why would she have to be worried about me? No.
So she ran. Mm-hmm. So and now, at any point, did you give her any money during the time y'all were like, was y'all even official
Never been
or was
obsessed with
it?
no.
I
I
don't
mean, I
even.
pay for most of the stuff that we
Oh,
go out.
oh.
I
Uh
think
huh.
like one time she was like, "No, hold on, I got it," and then she
Okay.
just stopped me and then ran to the thing and then didn't let me, and I still went and tried to fight with her, but um, I think she paid for
Uh huh.
paid with Richie's little section last night with finesse, but other than that, she didn't pay for none. I was paying everything.
Mm. Now, did, Now, other than you, did she sleep with any of
No,
those guys or any
no.
other guys? So y'all went to the club. You, Finesse, Richie Lou, and her, and nothing went down. Nobody, nothing.
Well, the club situation
Nobody
was a whole
like
planned
fucked.
storyline off finesse.
Oh, so wait, so Finesse
No,
planned that storyline.
Royce wanted me to come to the club with them, be jealous of her. She was gonna try to make me jealous on purpose, act like I'm jealous, and she's gonna be doing things with finesse in the club. And she wanted me to try to get buck with him, try to fight with him, and then cameras off.
Oh, that's why they said that you was kind of in a corner, like you were kind of like chilling. You were kind of vibing by yourself. You wasn't really
I
over
didn't want.
there fucking with them. You
Yeah,
was
I didn't
not
want
no.
to.
You
Yeah, I
wasn't
didn't
near
want to do that, and I
finesse.
didn't know him. I didn't want nothing to do with it, which is how we started arguing that day. Anyway,
Oh, okay. So the club was for finesse. So that's why finesse jumped in it. Mmm. Okay. And nothing happened at all.
no,
Y'all didn't get
no,
into it.
we almost did.
Okay. Okay. Now, and then the whole Richie Lou thing, that was also fake
Hmm.
as well. When you and Richie Lou got into it, that was like a little storyline.
Y'all want him out my face, beat him in a PK. Um, yeah,
No, not
yeah,
for
the whole
real.
shit
Like
was
was that
storyline. They already talked about it. They the ones that exposed all that. I just
okay?
responded.
Yeah, okay, okay. I just want to know what's the storyline and what's not, cause there's so many storylines out here. Okay, okay. Now, now are you originally from Vegas or did you just move out
I'm
there?
from
Cause you said
Harlem.
you
I'm from New
moved out
York,
there, but
but
did you?
I used to live in LA for a while
Are you from?
and Miami and shit.
Okay, okay, okay. And now, have you ever got incarcerated for anything?
Uh, putting in bookings in jail for a bunch of times for a fight all the time. Whenever I get in a fight, they was locking me up.
Okay,
The only thing on my record is a petty theft
okay.
at
Yeah, for
18. I was with
fighting.
some friends. I had went shopping. There was, everyone was buying a little bit, and they started stealing the maces and putting shit in my bag, and I took the wraps from them. And when
Mm-hmm.
they searched the bags, I had all the stolen shit on me, and I was just like, yeah, my bad. And then the security people,
Okay.
they knew what was going on, and they knew them, but and that's why they dropped the charge on me. I was gonna get hit with a lot harder because of the amount of stuff they stole, but it was fucking,
She said, boy, you live in LA, not here in the
huh?
Bay. Oh, someone mentioned that you stayed in Los Angeles. Like, you ain't really.
I didn't say nothing about the Bay. I said LA. Wanted to, you're not paying for nothing. You staying here. There's food.
Okay.
There's Wi-Fi. You got munchies. You got the ride. I got the car. Like she
Oh,
said, she had to pay for nothing. So of course she didn't get no hotel. She didn't get nothing. She did just stood here. As far as staying, as far as liking her, yeah, I liked her because I thought she was
uh-huh.
carried herself a different way, and she really carried herself like a
Uh-huh.
sneaky person
Mm,
who's an internet person. And I can turn the switch off. I'm not an internet person. I'm a
okay.
person on the internet, so it's a little different to me.
Right. Yeah. So y'all, okay, so you didn't have no intention on, like, being with her
Huh?
at all. You didn't have no intentions
Yeah, I
on
had
being with
intentions of
her
being
at
with her. That was
all.
the whole point.
Right. And and you the one that got at her DM. Like you hit her up first. She didn't hit
Yeah,
you up
I
at
came.
all.
I came. I think I
You
came at her
came at
live
her.
and started showing her love.
Okay. Okay. And you guys were outside when she was at your house. Y'all was outside and she hopped in your car, your Mercedes, and you kind of like jumped on the hood of the car as if like she was about to like what was going on in the parking lot? her hopping in the car, you jumping on the hood of the car, she swerving around the parking lot. Like, what was going on?
I already said that. It was storyline stuff.
When she, like,
She wanted. So when you lied me, this is what happened. I don't know if you remember. You seen me step off the camera
so,
and you go to the side. You're like, oh,
what?
where's he at? So
Uh,
she wanted me. She was
uh-huh.
like, yo, I'm gonna steal your car. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna act like I'm trying to escape, and then
That's why I was
whoop the whoops, and
asking.
then come chase me and bring y'all with me.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Oh. Oh, so she pretty much went over there to kind of like use you as a business,
Heavy on the used. I don't know about
like,
business partners,
man. Y'all was more
but
business
heavy on the
partner,
used.
basically. Because it seemed like, uh-huh. Well, because y'all were doing a lot of storylines, so that's why it's like everything. Oh, that was the storyline. Oh yeah, that was the storyline too. Yeah, and that one, like it's
Because
like, damn. So
because
what?
I've told all
Now,
the truth
how
about
do you know that
everything,
this
and
may
she's
not
out here
be
stretching lies, talking
one?
about I'm a molester. Like, you think I'm
I
gonna
don't
play with
know.
someone like that? Like, she's
Yeah.
out here saying I do this and I take advantage and I like trannies
Right.
and da da da. No, bro, you're
Right.
not gonna do all that, and I'm gonna keep letting you take
Wow.
advantage of my kindness and me going along with your shit. So
Uh huh.
she
Thank you.
you know, she's went too far, bro. She been trying to portray that I'm a crack addict, I'm a
Right.
drug
Thank
addict.
you.
I'll do this, I do that. Like, she's talking about coke and all this other shit. Like, no.
Right. Right. So what? So what drugs do you do besides like? I know you
I
smoke
already talk
weed,
about what I
but
do
like
when I
what?
party.
Like
Go listen
be
to my
honest, cause
music.
everybody on this bitch do something.
You gotta go listen to my music. I'll send you the link.
No, I didn't. Like I didn't hear it.
Can I do what? No, I don't do no pills now.
Can you do? Can you do pills? I, okay,
I
so
want.
I'm just gonna say you do cocaine. I mean, it's okay if
I
you do,
want. Oh, that shit. The ambulance is out.
right?
Oh my god, hurt.
What about meth?
No, never. I don't know what that is.
Okay, what about meth? Mm. He don't do no meth, y'all. He don't do no cocaine. Clock it. He don't do nothing besides smoke weed. Okay, so he a weed smoker and put cocaine on that too. Okay, and let me see. Have you ever
Have I
like
ever been like a
so
pimp, or what are you saying?
like have you ever like prostituted? Just asking.
Oh no, nigga, no.
Not like have you ever
No.
sold dick like escort? You never escorted. Okay, never.
Straight. I'm straight.
Okay, and what is your sexuality like fully? How do you identify? Are you straight? Okay. Oh, okay, so she's straight. Okay, so straight, y'all. Okay,
Mm-mm.
straight.
Never.
And you never had no
I love
thoughts
women.
of, maybe laying up with a man. Okay. Okay. You love women. Okay. Now, would you apologize to Empress and like in TT? Oh, hello.
Oh, my bad. I muted.
Hello.
My bad. What you said?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear that part? I said,
Would you
um,
would you
I don't feel like I
apologize to
did
Empress?
something too pretty and Empress. I feel like they need to apologize to me at this point because I've already said enough apologies. Um, I apologize enough to people that don't
Uh
deserve
huh.
it. So I'm not saying they don't deserve one, but there is their
Oh.
time if there's any apologies gonna be given. But also, I didn't disrespect Mama Amp, so I don't know why I would be apologizing to her like that. I just voiced my opinion on her decision.
Just because you kind of like,
No, I didn't insert myself. So
just because you kind of like
let
did
me
go up
describe to you what
there
happened. So
and
Kiwon, I'm
kind of
glad you said that
inserted
word, insert
yourself,
myself. So
and you kind of came
what was
at
going
her.
on was I was in my own live chilling, and for an hour and a half, I guess, Mama Amp and
Yeah.
Sir Brock and TT, they was doing interviews and asking questions about me, talking about me. Why am I lining with Aaliyah? Why am I lining with these people? So the conversation was about me. So if anything, I inserted myself to a conversation that had to do with me that they've been talking about for an hour and a half. Um, Now I went in there, they asked me specifically about the Aaliyah thing. I left, came
Uh
back,
huh.
and when I came back, I was in the
Right.
comments and I said something to Mama Amp because Mama Amp was talking about she got no control over her daughters doing fighting on online. And I put in the comments and I said, well, you do have control over yourself. And when I said you have control over yourself, they took that disrespectful, like I was trying to tell her how to be a mom. Because I feel like as a parent, if I would have been a parent, I would have ended my life. Like unless you're here for the clout or the mess, I would have ended my life.
Mhm.
Like your mom, two people that are iconic on here, and they're arguing, fighting. TT's talking about fighting, or TT did this. Like it's getting serious, and you're just laughing, joking, chilling. Everyone's vibing. Like I would have ended my
Right.
life. That's all I said. You know? Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Now you don't have any children. Late night. Okay. Um. And Royce also said that you broke down like behind the scenes. She said that you had broke down crying because you told her that didn't nobody love you, your mama don't fuck with you, and your family had cut you off because you I guess they don't fuck with you for whatever reasons, or whatever case might have been. I think it was something about you had disrespected your own family, so you don't have respect for
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Out of everybody
women,
that been
period,
telling me
nor
like
like
what this be
her.
going on, you the only
And
nigga
she
that got
kind
the
of like,
most weirdest, craziest shit they've been saying. Um, so I grew up in
huh,
group homes and foster care, so I don't
because
even know my
everybody ain't
mom,
got the
bro.
team.
So I don't. That's not even a conversation. I'm a whole
Hmm.
30-year-old man. You think I cry about my mom? Be honest with you, no. I barely know my dad. He was in and out of
Oh,
prison and shit, trying to do what street people did to
right.
help me and my. I'm a twin. I got a twin sister. I grew up in foster care group home with a bunch of niggas. I don't really have that emotional tie to
Hmm.
my mom or being sad about or crying about.
Uh huh.
Um, Maybe when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when I was like 21 and 19 and 18 and stuff like that. But I
Right.
don't think about that. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't mean no disrespect to my mom, but I don't ever think about her. I ain't gonna lie, I don't ever think about her.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so
Do you know who she like?
apparently like my
Do
sister, I have
like
a
are
sister. Like I
y'all
said, I'm
in
a twin.
contact
I have a
at
twin sister.
all? Do
She
you
stays in contact
know
with
where
her a little
she
bit,
at?
but apparently she's like still the same type of person, and I never dealt with her. They choose to do it. I don't have no family. Like on my day-to-day basis, I do not be dealing with family issues, fighting. I don't know where that weird ass story came from, but I don't be dealing with no family problems or worried about my family or maybe smoking weed and playing Madden. I don't know what the hell that is.
Right. Right. And yeah, okay. And you grew up in shelter. So and
Yo,
then
maybe I should
from
say shelter.
there,
Wasn't
who
nobody no
raised
shelter,
you?
and you gotta wait my time to play with me looking like Kiwon.
Wait,
Foster home and group homes.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's it.
It said you said foster care, group home.
That's not a shelter. A shelter is for homeless
Okay,
people
that's
who
kind of
are
the
like in the
same
streets
thing.
and
But
stuff. Like
okay, so
they're adults.
now
I don't think there's
who
shelters for kids
raised
like
you?
that. I think they go to foster care.
Uh, uh, okay, so was you in
I left the
foster care
group home
all
and
your
start. I left the
life?
group home
Did
and
you
started
like
being
was that like
independent
a
in life
maybe
at
I was there
19
for
or
like a
18. Yeah,
year
18.
and then my grandma took
Yeah, the group home. Yeah, not a shelter though.
okay,
We
so
lived
you
in a
was
big ass
there like
mansion,
kind of
and we
almost
definitely ate
your
good,
whole
lived good,
life.
chilled good, and had parents that gave a fuck. That
Okay.
cared about us
It,
in there. They were like mom to us in there. They were like the staff that group that I
oh,
was raised with in the foster care. Those are like my
right,
parents. They raised me. They raised me to how how to respect women and respect and stuff like that.
right.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know nothing about no shelter. In New York, they got foster
Okay,
homes, group homes, and that's all I know.
okay. And and that was
Yes.
at age 19. You had that. Now you did complete high school.
And I went to college for one semester and I dropped out.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
And
work a
have
lot. I
you
have a great
worked
resume. I'm
like
also a
other than
licensed
like
security guard.
your previous job? Okay,
No, I had plenty of
okay.
jobs. I said I have a
And
great
that was your
resume.
only job
Right, I have
you
plenty of
had in the
jobs. I
past
go down the list of jobs.
with security? Oh, okay. Okay, great. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. And as far as now, cause I'm trying to get it together. So when you was born, your mama
No,
sent you
no. When I was
to foster
born,
care. She gave you
I
up
was with my
at the
mom and my
hospital.
dad, and they had like a
I'm trying to
split up or
rehash that.
whatever. And I guess my mom and my dad both got
Uh huh.
arrested, and I had to go get inducted into foster care. And then they just
Uh huh.
he stayed a little longer, and she got a. But because my dad was the provider in
Okay.
the situation, I guess like he got the chose. He didn't want me with her.
Oh,
He wanted me to
okay.
be stay in the system until he got out and help because she wasn't a good.
Walaikum salam.
Don't
Good
you ever,
morning.
bitch. You better get up out my motherfucking face, ho.
Thank
Shit.
you.
Whew.
Gucci
What's going
baby
on?
butt.
Gucci, be nice to Savannah.
That's my baby and
I'm
I am
talking
sister.
about Gucci
I'm
Big
trying to
T.
add wavy girl, but he
Gucci
steady
Gucci do
clown.
that every day.
No, I don't.
For
Pussy asshole.
real.
Don't lie on me like that.
And they
Girl,
come
he
calling
just
my phone begging for me to not leave him.
she lying. Girl, what's going on with Wavy? Wavy is really feeling his coochie. That bitch is not fucking with me.
Oh, you trying to bring him? Don't bring him over here, Gucci. I'm finna go.
Oh no! I'm not trying to add him, girl. What you talking about? And you know what though? I think Royce still like him though. Let's be honest. I think she still like him.
I disagree.
She said like
I
she, you think she said
She was
like
still
right.
just lying to him. Do you not see she was lying to
I
him?
think like I think
I
TT,
know
I
that
think
bitch
Roy
lying.
going TT. Let me ask you something.
I'm for real,
Would you
TT. I
let
ain't for ask. I ain't for
your
ask.
sister, your sister get in between a
Oh,
nigga?
my earpods fucking up.
You said, would I let my sister get in between me and a dude?
Yeah.
What you mean?
So
Like me and
don't you
Yayo?
know if your sister, don't you know if your sister was to go back to the nigga, would you be mad at your sister? Would you get into it with your sister over there?
Oh, I wouldn't get into it with her, but I'ma talk shit. I'm not gonna like fight her or nothing, but I'ma tell her she dumb as fuck.
Okay, but you never mess up your
No, that's my baby
sister
sister.
shit.
No, I wouldn't stop talking to her because of that, because she the one who's gonna be having a headache, not me. Shit, that's on you. You want to put yourself through that, that's you. But
She'll
I
be,
wouldn't fall out with her because of who
she'll
she
be
choose to
paying,
be
What's
she'll
up,
with
be
Cass?
paying attention to her
unless
Cass,
baby.